Hello everyone, you're watching PC Helper and welcome to another video in the Python 3.9 tutorial series. If by the end of this video you feel like you have learned something today, then please leave a like and also don't forget to subscribe to PC Helper for regular content. So in the last video we talked about for loops in Python. In this video also we'll be continuing on for loops, but we'll be doing some more examples and we'll also be including if statements inside our for loops. So let's see what we'll be doing. So first let's name a variable. So let's name a variable age and let it be equal to a list of ages. So let's say 17, 21, 90, 12, 55, 27, 7. And in the last video we learned that if we want to print all the items in our list, we can simply make a loop like for I in age, print I. So if we run this program, then all the items of our list were printed one by one, as you can see on your screen right now. Now we can just add a if statement here, like if we want to check if this person is an adult or not. So we can simply write an if statement like if age, not age, I, because here I is the value of the iteration we are in. For example, the first time the loop will run, the value of I will be 17. So we have to compare I. So if I is greater than 17, then print adult. As simple as that. And now when I'll run this program, let's see what happens. So for the first time when the loop will run, so for I in range, for I in age, if I is greater than 17, so I was not greater than 17 in this case, so it just printed 17. It did not printed adult. The next time when the program ran, for the loop ran, it printed adult first and then 21 because 21 is greater than 17. The next time, first it printed adult because 90 is greater than 17. And the next time it just printed 12 because 12 is not greater than 17. But it doesn't look nice because we have not printed anything if the age is less than 17. So we can simply write an elif statement, or we can just write else here and print, for example, too young. And let's print it. So now let's see. So first it wrote too young because the first age was less than 17 and it was the part of our else statement. And then it printed 17 because we printed I after that. Then adult 21, adult 90. But it doesn't look nice. So we can just write too young, your age is, and here also adult, your age is, and simply write a comma here and I, and here also simply write a comma here and I. So it will print I in the same line. And now when we'll run this program, this looks something like this. Too young, your age is 17, adult, your age is 21, adult, your age is 90, too young, your age is 12, and so on. So this is one of the variations you can do in a for loop. You can write an if statement inside it. So now let's make another program. So let's clear this up. And now let's again make a list of numbers. Num is equals to, let's say, 2, 7, 55, 99, 96, 6, 71. So it is a list of numbers, and here also we can just simply print all the items one by one using a for loop like this. For I in num, print I, and all the numbers will be printed. So it is really simple. But what if we want to check if a number is, let's say, odd or even? So to check if a number is even, what we do is that if we divide the number by 2 and its remainder is equal to 0, then it means the number is even. And if we divide the number by 2 and its remainder is not equal to 0, then the number is odd. It is as simple as that. So what we have to do is, for I in num, we have to make a if statement like if I, and modulus operator, which is used to calculate the remainder after division. So if I divided by 2 is equals to 0, then print, let's print number first. So our number is I, then comma, is even. Else we can write, oh my bad, else print I is odd. Is odd. As simple as that. So let's see what happens now. Let's remove it from here. So if we run this program now, we can see 2 is even, 7 is odd, 55 is odd, 99 is odd, 96 is even, 6 is even, and 71 is odd. So it is really simple. So you can do a lot of cool stuff by combining for loops and if statements together. And we can, in the future videos, we'll be talking about nested for loops. What nested for loops are, when we write a for loop inside another for loop. But I will not be covering this topic in this video because we have to learn some other terms like break statement, continue statement to make our code look good and to make a really good code of a nested for loop. So we'll be talking about it later. So in the next video, we'll be talking about while loop, which is another kind of loop, which is again a very important concept. So I hope in the last two videos helped you in better understanding of for loop, the basics of for loops. So if you like this video, then please leave a like. If you have any doubt, write in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one.